Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ta-da!
Morning.
Ta-da!
What?
We got a crew on Come On Mountain. It's about to go down up in here. Down up in here. And we also got 2 more coming. Making it home, correct?
Yep.
I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Takes me a little while. Takes me a little while with all those names and stuff. Especially when a couple of channels around here, names are very similar.
Yeah.
Very, very similar. Oh, what we got? What we got? What we got?
I'm opening a present.
Yeah, Mike's opening a present. He showed it on his live the other night, and we're gonna test that joker out. There, it's the spider.
So this is the new and improved. I actually did a job, an AC job, a couple of weeks ago, and I was drilling through the ceiling, and my hole saw bit fell out of my drill, and then I had to get it, and you got to pry the wood out of it, you know. And I asked our friends here, the subscribers. I said, it's a shame that they haven't made a better version of the hole saw. And guess what? My buddy Wesley Harrington from Florida, he said, guess what they do, buddy? And he sent me this right here.
You know how I like to be matching?
Yeah.
Oh, got a spider saw blade. I don't know what the quality is gonna be with this. This right here was only $8.99. So.
Well, spider is supposed to be really good quality.
Well, we're about to find out. I know one thing: their prices are pretty good.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing.
When the other blades were $50-something sitting right beside it.
You even buy the expensive ones, and I think they break faster.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am very faithful to the red one right over there, which is Diablo.
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 Everything I have is running the Diablo.
Every time I buy a new saw, I buy a Diablo blade for it that day.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Quick connect. There's a quick connect for the.
Well, that right there is already better than the rest of them.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Screwdriver.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right out there.
Oh, it's got one for a concrete bit.
So I'd
Oh,
be
nice.
interested to see with these ones, because that's a different design. But you know, the normal hole saws are teeth all the way around. And
Yeah.
if you're just a little bit canted, sometimes you catch that thing and it's a wrist breaker. So I wonder if these ones don't catch as much.
I don't know.
I'm gonna read the instructions.
What?
Well, this project just went downhill.
Well, I'm out of here. This
We
is
got all of
ridiculous.
these guys, and we're gonna look at the instructions.
Yep. Guess what? There's no instructions.
No instructions. See, it didn't want us to read the
No,
instructions.
that's true man tool. We don't.
Pretty self-explanatory then, huh?
So I got up this morning. I went and hooked up the trailer. It was over there in the boneyard because we just had this guy right here's retirement party, and I wanted to leave this area kind of open. So got the trailer moved over here. Got all the tools out, cut horses so I don't mess up the new blade. Went ahead and screwed some 2x6s on top of the metal saw horses. That way, if I cut something, I'm cutting that. There you go. Don't need instructions.
Hey, my dog knows how to put some tools together.
Jason.
Look at this. This is absolutely amazing, David. Look at this. You know how the tabs on the other hole saw, right? It's always in your way. Look at this. Not only is it quick connect here, it's a pull down quick connect.
Yeah, that's a game changer right there. Because you got to have 6 channel locks, 2 screwdrivers, and WD-40 to put one of those together in normal.
Click.
Love it. That will get used today because as you can see, we got a gas line over there. We also got a gas line on there, and we also have air conditioner stuff going on over there.
Drill a hole in something just to
solar.
test it.
Solar lines.
Yeah. Drill a hole in something.
Oh, don't worry. We're about to be testing the first sheet. Just about. He's ready.
I'm ready to get this spider throwing webs.
Look at that mountain in the background, guys. It is a gorgeous day. It's going to be, what, 74 degrees?
So yeah, 74, 75, something like
74 degrees. Yesterday was an absolute beautiful day.
that. Yeah, we were down to t-shirts. It was awesome.
Yeah. Y'all want a sneak peek? Did something else yesterday, too, me and Tim here. We didn't get home till 9 o'clock last night. Look what we got. Boom! We got another window that's going to go over there in the current bedroom area. And let me tell you, we went all the way to Fort Smith after going to hang out with Bobo and having some tacos and stuff like that. And we get all the way to Fort Smith, Lowe's, and we walk to the window section and we hear glass. They done busted a whole window on the ground, and he's over there sweeping. And I was like, is that 10% off? And then, so we go to see about the windows. Sold out. So he's like, well, they got them in Van Buren, which is another 20 minutes away. So we went to that Lowe's, and it said that they had 2. We get there, they have 1. And so we was very careful getting that one to the truck and getting it on Come On Mountain, because there's no more in the Tri-County area.
See, I love the benefit if we're going our Lowe's and Home Depot in our hometown. You turn left, you're at Lowe's. You turn right, you're at Home Depot. Like, so if one doesn't have it, you're just going across.
Well, the problem
thing.
is what I've ran around here, certain things like maybe windows, these are all the same windows.
Right,
type,
getting the same brand.
And then go into Home Depot and actually finding the same window, because these ain't your typical standard like go up and down windows. These slide this way.
These are the style that we put in our tiny house.
I like these, and the reason why I do slide windows, guys, I've seen a couple of y'all comment that I put my windows on wrong and they're sideways. No, that's the type of window that I'm using, because I grew up in old houses where the windows, you end up having to have a little broomstick to hold your window up, because gravity wins.
That's because we were poor.
Yeah, we were poor. The problem is I had more air coming in my floor than I did my windows. It was the whole thing.
Hey, it was Florida, right? You had that ventilation.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I know for a fact in the trailer I grew up in, for at least a year, I had to step over a hole in the hallway to get to my bedroom.
Yeah, it's common.
Now I don't know.
I think they came standard
My
from the
dad,
factory that way.
my dad, God rest his soul, I don't know why he didn't just put a piece of plywood on there and screw it down so we didn't have to bunny hop a hole.
He taught you agility. That's what he gave you, agility drills from birth.
I think he was teaching us to pay attention. Because if you wasn't, you're going to be under the house.
That's what a real dad does. Life lessons.
Yeah,
You
life
know,
lessons.
that's where you're glad that you weren't a kid. Like nowadays, the kids wouldn't even know because they're staring at their phone. They go right through it.
They're going to go right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That joker preaching truth this morning.
All 3 of my kids are going straight through that hole.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I think 98% of the kids in the world are going through the hole.
right. They're gonna be straight up just like.
But it's okay, because they're going to snap it and make a TikTok
Hey,
about
don't
it.
say that. I heard that. Which one of you guys say that? No, I would not fall in that hole.
Mhm.
I heard them saying that.
Yeah. I seen your TikTok. I seen when you fell through that hole. And here we go. I put these guys on a mission already before they even got here this morning to get some lunch meat, because these suckers, well, not him, but these suckers right here will eat a ton. Right here. This guy right here eats like a bird.
Yeah, I'm going to eat what I can.
Yeah, he'll eat like a half of a sandwich.
We just save it where like all of our crumbs that might have to fall, Mike's out there picking them up. He's like, this is all I need. I'm not wasting my time making a whole sandwich.
Lots of tomato and onion.
Melanie, so I went over to pick up Serenity because the night before last, Serenity stayed the night with Melanie.
I pounded it. She finally hustled it.
Yeah, and so I went to go pick up Serenity, and I got tricked into working at SLR's. And before I know it, you know, Mel makes these sandwiches for Gary that are about 5.5 inches thick.
And he eats it in 1 minute.
Man, I couldn't. I'm talking about, it was like a half a pack of lunch meat on one sandwich. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and Gary will literally eat that in 60 seconds flat. I'm gonna enter Gary into a hot dog eating contest one day and make money off him.
That dude's he's got that skinny guy tape. Just like, hey, I'm gonna fool you.
I'm telling you, dude, he's got like a fold back jaw that you're like, and it just gets it. The rest of the crew's here. Say hi, guys.
Hey, all you beautiful people.
All right, for everybody that don't know everybody, tell them who you are.
Making it home, Lauren and Joel.
Making it home.
Lauren, Joel.
They just made it to come on.
Yeah, but
All right, this guy right here is 1/2 of White Rock. I don't know who that guy is.
Stranger.
He just showed up one late
We're
night.
helping the homeless.
Yeah, he just showed up one late
I'm
foggy.
cousin Todd.
Cousin Ed.
the other brother, Daryl.
And this is a channel that don't work.
Come on, keeping it real.
Yep. Ridge Life. Ridge Life. All he does is ramble. And then we got the Oryx Littlefield right here. 1/2 of them. 1/2 of them. And that's the crew for today, guys. And I've already talked too long. Now that everybody's here, it's time to get after it. So I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing day. Do something nice for somebody, guys. Take a step closer to your goal. That's what we all doing today. Taking a step closer to my goal. Come on. And greatly appreciate all of these guys for coming. That's a lot bigger crew than me and you are used to, ain't it, Mike?
We're not used to.
Hey,
we are the crew.
I know that now he's got us all on film. Said, "Hey, we're here working. See you guys." I got
Yeah. Jason got his camera time. He's out. He's like, well, Tara ain't feeling good today. I need to go check on her. Tim's got a premiere today at
Me and 4:45.
Me and Tim are going
4:45.
to go a premiere at the lake.
Yep, 4:45 Central Time. Tim, as soon as he found out this work day was coming, he's like, oh, I'm going to do a premiere on that day. I'm going to need to be off by 2 o'clock because I got a premiere at 4:45.
We got to do a rambling at 3.
So you know how Tim does it.
He's got to take a shower before the ramble.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to get to work. We're going to get to work. Keep it real.